What is up, guys? Harmonious here. I'm starting my vlog at my pad, and I'm like pretty upset right now. Last night I was up editing, and then like around 1:30 in the morning I started getting these like weird error messages on my in my editing program. And then I looked at my storage space, and all my storages are completely filled up, including the one that I keep my operating system on is like being filled up for some reason. So basically I have an external 2 terabyte hard drive completely full. I have an external 1 terabyte hard drive completely full. I have an internal 1 terabyte hard drive that I try not to touch, but that one's already filling up. And then I have another hard drive where I keep my operating system on, and I have no idea why, but that one's also filling up and is almost full right now. So I literally could not finish editing a video yesterday because of these error messages, and that really irked me. It especially kind of like pissed me off because just last week I missed the whole 5 days of vlogging for you guys. I didn't post a vlog in 5 days. Like, it was sitting in the back of my mind that whole week. I was just like, every day I was like, I felt really bad that I kind of like, you know, built this like very small, you know, subscriber base, like 300 something subscribers, and then I just stopped posting videos. I think it's kind of messed up or whatever. So I was really happy to get back on the daily posting grind, and then boom, I couldn't edit a video last night, and that really pissed me off. I was really upset about that. Either way, the plan right now is to go to Best Buy and get another external hard drive. I want to get a 4 terabyte external hard drive to put all the footage I have on that thing, and hopefully that buys me enough time until I figure out another storage plan or whatever. But either way, let's get my day started.
More harmonious world out there.
Harmonious. Very harmonious. Scrumptiously harmonious.
Peace. Okay, I just got home. I got what I needed. This is it. It's a I wanted to get something different, but this one was like on sale, and it's like a 4 terabyte WD, just like an external hard drive, just like standalone. You plug it into like electricity plug too. So I guess even when your computer's off, I don't know. I think it's pretty good. It was just on sale, 4 terabytes. It's pretty much what I needed, but I do need to set up a RAID. But like you guys saw in the footage, I almost got hit by a freaking car on my way to Best Buy. I was basically just like scootering down my street, and I wasn't even going that fast. It doesn't have a speedometer, but usually if something doesn't have a speedometer, it means it doesn't go that fast. So I was probably only going like 20 miles per hour. I'm going down in my lane, and then in the other lane I see a car just standing there without his hazards on or anything, and then he starts making a left slowly, and at this point I start pressing on my brake. And then I'm still going like, I don't know, maybe 15 or whatever. I'm thinking he's going to see me and stop because I have the right of way. You're supposed to like stop for other cars or other, you know, motorcyclists or whatever when you're about to make a left because it's not your right of way until you're open. But either way, he just slams on the gas, just starts going at it, and my rear brake is like kind of weak, so I had to slam on both rear and front brake, and that's why I kind of like flipped over the fronts or whatever. And then instantly I was like, yo, dude, what the hell is your problem? You know, why weren't you looking like where you were driving? And then you know what his excuse was? He was like, oh, sorry, I just wasn't looking. And I was like, that's what you have to say to me? You almost hit me with your car right now, and like your excuse is, oh, I just wasn't looking. I was like, dude, you're supposed to like look all. I said you're supposed to look straight when you're making a left, but what I meant to say, you're supposed to look like all around you at like all points of like, you know, contact or possible contact when you're about to make a turn or whatever. And he's like, oh, sorry, I just wasn't paying attention. That's exactly what he told me. And at this point I was just like, wow, dude, like I could have literally just got hit and he couldn't have given a shit less, you know what I mean, unless he went to jail or something. But either way, I just took my GoPro, filmed his license plate, filmed his face, and just to get like some sort of evidence on the whole thing. It was kind of really annoying that happened, but that kind of bummed me out. Either way, the plan right now is to transport all the footage of my computer onto this thing, and then I'm trying to meet up with Max so he can help me fix my computer so I can start editing again. There's nothing really wrong with it. It's just a storage problem of where I have files located. But I do want to get some skating done today, so I'm just going to transport all that footage over, try to make some skating plans, and then head out. So let's get it. Alright, I've spent the last couple hours just like watching YouTube videos and basically just wasting time, and also calling Max like every other hour because I really needed his help. Finally, Max replied. He said he's down to meet up later, so that's the plan. Later around like 8 or 9, I'm going to take both my computers over to Max's house so he can help me figure out my storage little issue so I can get back to editing videos and get these videos out to you guys. I'm really bummed I didn't post a video today because I really want to get back on that daily grind. It really actually makes a difference posting a video every single day. It takes a lot of work, but I really want to do it. Anyways, the plan right now is to take a dab, just like always, and then head out to the valley. I'm going to meet up with someone real quick, and also, hopefully if I make it there before the sun sets, I'm going to try to find either a skate park or like a little skate spot just to get a little skate session before I go meet up with Max. So that's the plan. Let's get it. Okay, I already ran my little errand, and I was just thinking, I'm already all the way out here in the valley, and I was thinking before I go all the way back to Hollywood, which is like a 30-minute drive, I might as well look for some spots. And then literally, as soon as I was thinking about that, boom, across the street, I see this perfect ledge. I didn't bring any wax with me, but this ledge is like heavily painted, so it looks pretty grindable, and I already tried like a 50-50, so I can tell like it's pretty good for grinds or whatever. So the plan right now is just to set up my tripod, do a couple tricks on this thing, and then head back to Hollywood. Maybe find another spot after this, but the sun is setting. It's like, I think I only have like 30 minutes left of sunlight, so that's the plan. Do as many tricks as possible on this ledge, so let's get it.
I'ma take a ride back to Memphis. I got the best friend, because I'm sipping that cup. I'ma take a trip down to Florida, so some more cup. Ain't got me feeling like Timmy, that's what they send me. Made that bitch sing like Demi. Triple C got them like pennies. These niggas like pansies, I'm calling these bodies like Mason. They want me to they talking, these bullets be dancing. I make them move walk with it, niggas get frantic. I've been in this shit, you can't understand it. Niggas untied, could me for Xanax. I ain't even wanted to be trapping, but
Okay, I am now home, and that was a pretty eventful day, to say the least. I do have to include a couple more details about the little motorcycle on, like, almost crash or whatever. Number one, that guy didn't have his turn signal on. And number two, the only reason why I'm so upset about this is because he was so unapologetic about it. He, like, literally looked at me as if it was, like, my fault. Or I kind of felt this kind of disrespect, or he just didn't have as much respect for me on the road because I was on a little motor scooter or whatever. And I kind of felt how motorcyclists feel on the road when, you know, drivers don't really give them the respect of the road, because it's kind of dangerous for like motorcycles and like especially for little motor scooters like me to be on the road. We do take on the risk, but you guys also have to be careful. By you guys, I mean, you know, drivers on the road. You guys also have to be careful by looking out for us or whatever. So that's all I have to say about that. Before I end this video, I actually wanted to say a couple more things. Number one, huge thanks to all the people subscribing to my channel and commenting all the freaking time. Not every time, but like every couple days I get more and more subscribers, so I am slowly building, you know, a subscriber base. That's really freaking awesome. Thanks to you guys that are subscribing. I'm making sure to get content out to you guys daily. I also want to say that right now I'm working on live streaming. To have a really good live streaming setup, it costs like more than $5,000, around the $7,000 to $8,000 range, to have like a really good live streaming setup where I can literally go on the boulevard and like film myself with the GoPro, you know, and you guys can watch it live or whatever. That's really expensive, but in the meanwhile, I can probably live stream from my, you know, iPhone 6s Plus. So I'm gonna figure out a way to do that, and I'm gonna figure out what I should be live streaming. But if you guys do want to see live streams from me, you know, in Hollywood or whatever, or at the OSS in the Brooklyn Project store, please leave a comment below. Tomorrow I am leaving for Virginia, so I am trying to edit as much stuff as I can tonight. So that is the plan for tonight. This is going to be the end of my video. I hope I made it to 10 minutes, so please leave a like if you guys like this video. Please leave a comment saying anything you want, and do not forget to subscribe. I hope you guys have a good one. Peace.
That's kind of close, wasn't it? Yeah.
Look at this environment we're working with here.
Holy crap.
Hey, that was really close.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, that says a lot too, because normally there wouldn't just be a wall there.
Didn't I get both pegs on?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
water.
perfect.
One
Oh,
time.
hell yeah.
Holy crap, that's scary.